through the health nugget for today, and I'm Esther Hadassah. My topic for today is home-based care. So we'll start with the definition of home-based care. Home-based care is the care of persons with chronic or terminal illness extending from the hospital or health facilities to the patient at home, involving family participation and healthcare workers. So we have the participants in home-based care. We have the nurses, the doctors, the school nurses, clinic nurses, and the occupational health nurses. The objectives of home-based care: to facilitate the continuity of the patient's care from the health facility to the home and community. We have to promote family and community awareness of the disease prevention and care related to chronic illness. We also have to reduce stigma associated with chronic disease, to promote knowledge needed to ensure long-term care and support, to mobilize the resource necessary for sustainability of the service. We have the principles and components of home-based care. Principles: ensuring respect for human basic rights, taking a multi-sector approach to care and support, encouraging active participation and involvement of the patient and the family. We have the components: clinical care, nursing care, counseling and psycho-spiritual care, social support from friends and neighbors. We have the needs of patients and family or caregivers in home-based care. The needs of the patients are their physical needs, which is medication, clinical care, nutrition, physical therapy. We have the spiritual needs, which are reassurance and acceptance, freedom of worship. We have the social needs, which are respect, love, company, confidentiality, and also help. For the family needs and caregivers needs, we have the physical, which are proper education and demonstrations on care provision, and the psychological needs, which are encouragement and acceptance from the community. We have the advantages of home-based care. The advantages to the patient: the patient has a familiar environment, has a sense of belonging, and is more likely to accept their condition. To the family, it is less expensive, it holds family together, health education about the disease. To the health system, it reduces pressure on hospital services. For the disadvantages, we have stigma and denial, because the patient feels less accepted by the family or by the community. And also it requires leadership in developed countries, which can be expensive to train, and also drugs and equipment needs. In conclusion, home-based care is a vital component of a healthcare system, providing an important option for patient care that balances medical needs and the comfort of being in a familiar environment. Though there are challenges, such as stigma and resources, the benefits for patients, families, and the healthcare system can be considerable. Thank you for your attention and interest in learning about home-based care. Together we can improve our understanding and approach towards healthcare, making it more patient-centric, comprehensive, and humane. God bless you and have a wonderful Sabbath.